Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new Airsoft video. Now today I have some pretty intense gameplay for you, all filmed down at the new first and only site, The Mill, up in Wigan. Now this is in fact only the second time this site has been played, so myself and my teammates from Cold Spear and Jacob from Stag's Head Airsoft headed down to check the site out. So I hope you guys do enjoy today's video. Stick around to the end, there is a pretty insane pistol kill streak at the end of this video, so of course if you do enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and a comment down below. Now the site is an entirely indoor CQB site based across multiple levels, and one of the first objectives of the day was to push from floor to floor up through the building, clearing out the enemy forces until we reach the top floor and had taken out all enemy players. Now of course being an indoor site, it does mean your BBs aren't affected by wind or weather, and for quite a new site there is a lot of decent cover, which means you can get yourself in a nice tight position, there's some good angles to shoot from, and you'll see throughout this video I am highly impressed with the performance of my Tokyo Marui. Sometimes I could just see a fraction of players' arms, their helmets, the side of their legs, and I could still hit those small targets at quite a distance very quickly, so the performance of this upgraded gun is pretty cool.
Get behind there if you can.
Now at this stage we're trying to push towards the end of the room to then move up the ramp onto the next level. Now we still have a lot of enemy players in the centre of the room stopping us from pushing forward. So if we can try and push around this right hand side, we might be able to be quick enough and get behind those guys and take them out.
Yeah, I can see him.
Mate, I was dead, so... I was dead.
Now I will say one of my constructive criticisms of this site so far is the material they're using for the walls is far too thin. Not only can you see pretty much straight through it when the light is behind it, allowing you to just X-ray vision through all the walls, if you actually fire directly at the material from pretty close, your BBs go straight through. So it allows you to hit players when you shouldn't be able to. It also means you sometimes get hit when you shouldn't get hit, and of course you can see players you shouldn't be able to see. So at the moment, that is a little bit of a disappointment.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Reload!
You're giving away your position.
Crossing.
Now as soon as an opportunity opened up with a lot of teammates giving me covering fire, we moved across this gap, now allowing us to quickly flank behind the remaining enemy players.
Red. Cleared it. Woo!
Was that you I saw?
Yeah, I shot you in the back then, sorry fella. I'll medic you back in.
The only issue there was I didn't expect our teammates to push up the centre of the room as quickly as they did. So as you saw, I accidentally did kill a teammate there, but I could easily medic him back in. So now we pushed up the ramp onto the next floor to clear this floor out and push the enemies up onto the final floor where we could win ourselves the game. So with this next bit here, I want to talk through what I'm doing, maybe give some of you guys some tips and advice, especially if you are new to CQB, because this is a mistake I see a lot of new players making. So as I approach this corner here, I'm aware there's going to be a lot of targets behind different angles and different positions. So I pie the corner, take out that first guy there who presented the main threat to me, and also he had a lot of his body exposed and was easy to take out. Now at this point, I've won the corner. I've got my head out, those guys have got their head in. If they stick their head out, I can be quick and shoot at them. The second I stick my head in and lose visual contact, they can then stick their head out and wait for me to pop out and take me out. This is a mistake I see a lot of players making. They win the corner, they can stay out, but then they pop in, maybe turn around, talk to a teammate, and by doing that, they allow the enemy team to pop out and wait on that corner. So once you've won it, stay there until all targets are eliminated. Now you'll also notice I'm not pushing myself right up against the corner. By stepping back a bit, keeping myself behind the wall, I'm still protected, my arms tucked in, and presenting as a smaller target as possible. But by keeping away from the wall a little bit, it makes me more mobile, I can move my weapon quicker, and I'm not stuck against that wall. You see players push themselves right up against cover, thinking it will give them more of an advantage. By stepping back a bit, you can see more, you can react quicker, and you're a little bit more mobile.
Behind the market still. He's down, hit, medic.
Now being a first and only site, just like at Anzio Camp, if you're hit for the first time, a teammate can medic you back into the fight. You hit a second time, you then fall back to respawn.
Left side, left side, left side.
Where?
Step one in this corner.
Yeah. Got him.
Back up, left side.
Clear, can you
Hey, lads, there's still one in this corner.
still go, yeah.
Whoever died down there, come on in up there, carry on. Are you having trouble with somebody as well? I am fucking shot.
Clear, yellow, don't.
Matt, race on me. Matt, look at this corner, yeah?
So after clearing out the last of the enemy players on this level, we moved up to the final floor, a very dark, close quarters, pretty intense area that only really had cover from the waist down. So at this point, you could only really move around very crouched down or on your knees, otherwise you were going to get taken out very quickly. So I worked out early on it was going to be better to dump the rifle and try and move through with just a grenade and a pistol to try and stay very low and move quickly to try and take these players out.
Excuse me, Marshall.
Marshall, move it through.
Now go. He's down. This guy, I'm hitting him 3 or 4 times.
Take your hit. Come on, take your hit.
Get that mag.
What are you going to
Oh, cheers, fella. Thank you.
And then, as it always happens when you flank round pretty quickly, I get shot and taken out there by my teammates just as I've wrapped up the last of the enemy players. And you'll see the last guy I shot there, I actually magged out on, so I went through both my pistol mags. So luckily, I had just enough BBs to take out all of those players. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If so, leave a like and a comment down below. If you'd like to see more CQB gameplay from the mill, stay tuned, more will be coming very, very soon. But in the meantime, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.